Hello guys, how are we all doing? Yes, we are back and this trick is insane. It really is. It is a semi-automatic card trick. It works on itself and you're going to fool everyone. So all that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so here is the effect, guys. This is the Magician Fooler, I think. I think it's so cool. So I'm going to take out a random card. Yes, this is my decision. This is the card I am sticking with. I'm going to leave it right there on the table. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not even going to touch the cards. Well, I'll have to, but if there was Debbie here or a spectator here, I will tell them to take the top card and turn them over one by one, and I'll tell them to shout the word stop, or they can stop anytime they wish. And this is the best thing, guys. They can truly stop anywhere they wish. So let's say, for example, they shout stop here. It really doesn't matter. So we stopped on the 7 of diamonds. If it was one card less, it would have been the 5 of clubs. Or if it were one card more, it would have been the 8 of clubs. Okay, but they stopped on the 7 of diamonds. So I would tell them to take the rest of the cards and count 7 cards. They will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is the 7th card. They could have truly stopped anywhere. But this is what I don't understand. Because I knew what I was going to take out. It was an ace. But they actually found not 1, not 2, not 3, but all 4 aces. Guys, this is super easy to do. This is a semi-automatic card trick. There's only one little thing you've got to do and you'll be able to do this trick. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you watch the tutorial so you can start frying people's brains. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so here is the setup for this trick. Unfortunately, there's a little setup and very easy to do. So what I'm going to do is remove the aces and swap these with the red aces. Okay, so just so you can follow everything. These are red, these are blue. Okay, I wouldn't do this in performance, but I just think it's easier to follow. So you want to have your spade and diamonds and your clubs and hearts. We'll get to them in just a second. So this is the setup. You're probably looking at these cards now thinking, Brandon, they just look like random cards, which they are random cards, okay? But they are certain cards, and let me show you what I mean. So we'll start off with the reds. The rest of them doesn't matter, it's just the red cards what are important. And we have the king, the jack, the 9, the 7, the 5, and the 3. If you're going to do it exactly the way I do it, I remove these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, shall I say. I remove these 6 cards. The king, the jack, the 9, the 7, the 5, and the 3. The suits doesn't matter. As long as they are red, you are okay. Okay? So just make sure you've got king, jack, 9, 7, 5, 3. That's all you need for the red cards. The black cards don't really matter, okay? Doesn't matter what these cards are. And what you're going to do is interlace the black cards between the red cards. You know, like a bit like an oil and water? Basically, you're doing an oil and water, okay? Just like so. So now, you have your king in a different card, your jack in a different card, your 9 in a different card, a 5 in... a different card of 7, a different card of 5, a different card and a 3. So make sure you have them cards. The black card doesn't matter. Just make sure the black cards interlace them. And you have 6 cards, 6 blacks as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blacks. So when you've got that, you want to place your 2 aces at the face. Making sure your spades is at the bottom. Okay? And as well, you want to take an extra 3 random cards and place them at the top. Followed by your 2 aces, the ace of hearts and the ace of clubs. So one more time for the setup. Ace of clubs, ace of hearts. 3 random cards, doesn't matter what they are. Then you're going to start off with your king, indifferent. Your red jack, indifferent. Your red 9, indifferent. Your red 7, indifferent. Your red 5, I don't know if you can see this on camera, let me bring it up here, just like so. Your red 5, indifferent. Red 3, sorry, I just lost my what I was saying then, an indifferent card and your 2 aces. So hopefully, guys, you understand this setup. 2 aces at the top, 3 in different cards. Then you stack red cards, your king to 3. And make sure you've got an indifferent black card in each one. And then you're ready to go. When you've got that, you're ready to start the trick. Okay, so now you've got your setup, guys. These cards are going to go on top of the deck. Okay, like I said, yes, they're red, just so you can follow everything. But what you're going to do is just give the cards a cut in the center. Now you're ready to begin. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to pull the cards towards yourself, and you're going to look for your ace of clubs. So I'm spreading through. I find that ace of clubs. And I say this is going to be my prediction. I place the ace of clubs down and cut everything to the back. So now your stack is at the top. Okay? Them stack cards we started off are all at the top. So now you ask your spectator, this is what fools a lot of people, to take the cards and start dealing them face up. And I do it this way, okay? And then you remember when I said put the 3 cards on top of your stack? These are these 3 cards you're about to see. So I tell them to turn the cards over, and when I get past that 3rd card, I will say to them, and you can deal and stop whenever you wish. And that is true. So they will deal, okay, and let's just say they stop here. 9, okay? If they stop on the red card, that means the ace of spades will be at that position. So where it's 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The ace of spades. Okay? If they stop on the 5, it changes. So let's just do this one first. So they stopped on the 9 of hearts. These go down. So I want you to count down 9 cards. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 9th one is here, 9. And I say you could have stopped anyway, and you stopped on the 9th card. Okay? And I place that card back on top of the deck. If they don't do that and they stop, turn these over, they stop here. So let's just do that from scratch. So I say I want to deal the cards. Okay? And whenever you feel like you want to stop, you just stop. And let's say they stop here. It's not a red card, okay? If I don't see a red card, I say, okay, let's turn them down, place them next to it, and you stop right here, okay? So again, if you don't stop on the red card, say, look, you can stop anywhere, and you stop right here. They don't know where this is going, okay? So now it's a 7. It's a little bit different. So watch what happens now. The 7's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now you've got an ace here and an ace here. So when that happens, that packet just goes to the side. If you don't know what I'm on about, what I'm trying to say to you is, depending if they choose a red card or a black card, depending on where the last card goes. Okay, so let me place that back and put that here. I'm just going to go through that a few more times just so it sinks into your head. So you took your prediction out. They're going to take the cards. We're going to do with the red card again. So they will shout stop anytime they wish. If they shout stop on a jack, I say okay. We're going to count down 11 cards. 10 represents, jack represents 11. So let's count down 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 11th card, where you stopped at. People are looking here. They're not bothered about this packet. They're looking here. Okay? Then that goes onto the deck. And then you've got your 4 aces. If, again, guys, I'm sorry if I'm repeating this loads of times. I just want it to sink into your head. If they dealt the cards and the dealing like this and you stop here, I say, look, you could have stopped anywhere. You stopped right here. It's the 7 of diamonds. We're going to count 7 cards. And now it's a little bit different. So watch, because it stopped on a black card originally, the aces will go in the exact location. So watch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I've got an ace here. It's dealt down, so I don't have to do anything. I don't have to go, look, you stopped here. I don't need to do that because it all works out. So that goes down and then they go down and then you cut to the 4 aces. So we're going to run through that one more time, guys. I know you're probably screaming at me through the camera going, Brandon, I don't need to. If you don't need to watch it again, that's fine. Do not worry. It's just for those people who are struggling with it. So let's actually start from the scratch again. So the cards are in the center. Out we begin. So I'm going to take out a random card. I'm going to take out this card. Show the ace of clubs. You throw it down. You cut the stack to the back. The cards go down. I tell them to start dealing the cards face up on the table. Okay? And whenever you feel like you want to stop, you just stop. And let's say they stop here, okay? The 5 of clubs. I won't say that. You're going to stop there. Do you want one more or do you want to leave it there? We're going to leave it there. Okay, so you stopped on one card. Don't forget, guys, if they land on the black card first and you want to stop here, when you deal the aces, they're going to be in the correct position. If they land on the red card instead, so let's say it's the 7, we're going to count 7. If they stop on the red card, so it's a red 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I peel it off and say, look, you stop right here. And I've placed it on. And then they've cut to the aces. I know I've probably gone over that way too many times. I just want to drill it into your head that these 2 different outcomes. Okay? There is 2 different outcomes depending where they stop. So, if they stop on a black card, so we want to stop here. Yep, okay. So you actually stop right here. It's actually the 5 of diamonds. We're going to count 5 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Well, that will go down, and it already works. It's automatic. So you'll understand what I mean when you play with it. But that is the tutorial, guys. If you're struggling with it, I do apologise. I probably complicated it way more than I should have. Hopefully you understand everything I'm saying. If you're having any problems, comment down below and I can FaceTime you. We can go face-to-face, do it online, or whatever you need me to do to go through it with you. But that, my friend, is a tutorial of the... Okay, so that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, another fun little card trick. Yes, a semi-automatic card trick, which is super easy to do. The only little thing is you have to have that set up. And obviously, if you hit the red card first or hit the black card, just making sure you know what to do. But like, I went over that in the tutorial, so hopefully it all makes sense. Hopefully we enjoyed it. If you are wanting more tricks like this, let me know down in the comment section. If you are wanting harder tricks, let me know down in the comment section. And if you love me, make sure you give me a super thanks, because I haven't had one yet. I'm just asking for a friend. I'm only joking. Anyway, guys, you know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. I'll see you next time.